So in my last video, I showed you the breadboard where I built this Coffin Dance prototype. And what I've done is I've added the components to my generalized PCB that I made using PCB Way, who in no way sponsored this, but I just think that they did a very good job at making the PCB. What I've done here is I've used my generalized PCB. I've put the LEDs onto the areas that had the LED or transistor area because I gave the option to do either. I did notice though that that because of that, my spacing was not great between the red and the yellow here, between this output and this output. So in the new version of the PCB, I would space this out a little bit better because the footprint for an LED is different than a footprint for a transistor, for example. So a little bit more spacing between these and perhaps making these a little bit more even so that you can use multiple LEDs and that they'll come out straight. That would be a good improvement on it. The touch sensor works well going into physical pin number 3, but pin number 4 on the actual Attiny. And this is the TTP223 module. It works very well. Uses very little current when it's not in use, as well as the Attiny also goes to sleep when it's not in use. It's using an interrupt to wake it up and an interrupt to put it to sleep, so it's using very little current for both of these modules. The buzzer fit well into where I have the LDR or solar panel inputs, which goes to physical pin number 2 or Attiny pin number 3, so 3, 4 over here, and it goes 0, 1, 2 over here. So we have the LEDs running off of the right side, and we have the sensors in the output running off of the left side of the Attiny85 here. So overall, very easy, fun little project to make, and it makes a cool little tone that can be programmed as well as light up the LEDs.